So, Def here, and today's project is Mini-Me, and you can see Mini-Me is torn apart. And I lied about this being almost done because we are going to extend the frame on this thing. Yeah. So I got some flat bar right here from Home Depot, and we're gonna do some cutting and welding. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cut some steel out. This is 2-inch wide, 3/16-inch flat bar stock, and I'm just gonna go in here and just chop it. The extension is gonna be roughly about 7 inches long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and chop out a little bit extra so I have some steel to do a lap joint when I weld the in the onto the suspension arm. So let's do that. Okay, look, not as good as I wanted it, but it'll work. I'm gonna end up clamping that end, chop out another one so it's pretty much a mirror image over here, and we'll go from there. So one thing I want to make sure I emulate correctly on these swing arms are these dropouts for the rim, wheel, tire, hub assembly. So I'm just gonna put these on, put the new one on, and just mark out the whole thing, make sure I do it correctly. So to actually ensure the correct size of the dropouts, I'm just gonna have these dropouts marked out right here where I'm gonna cut. I'm actually gonna put a hole with the drill bit in the dropout, the new dropouts on the extended swing arms, and just drill it out. But you need the correct size. So what I have here is I pulled out a 3/8 inch. Are you gonna focus? Yeah, 3/8 inch drill bit, and it seems to slot in there relatively decent. So I'm gonna end up using this 3/8 inch drill bit to drill into this dropout, so I have a good idea of what size dropout I should be using, and I'll just grind it out or file it out until it's the correct size for the axle bolts. So the hole is punched into the dropout. What I just need to do now is just cut the slot that way, and it should be good. Okay, so I'm gonna finish off cutting out these dropouts from that drill hole. So let's go ahead and do that. And I got a set of dropouts. They seem to be a slight bit too big. Okay, so since this dropout is a little bit too thick, what I'm going to do is just fill in this side and this side a little bit with some weld, and hopefully I can grind it out to the correct size. So, well, it's been filled in and filed down. It ain't pretty, I'll tell you that much, but check that out. Fits perfectly. There's a bit of shaking, but that's expected. I'm not going to try to get the tolerances too tight, because, yeah, I'm just not that anal. So, it's good. So, it's starting to come together. It's mocked up and everything. You can see how long the swing arm is now. Kind of looks badass. Check it out. But I'm gonna start welding up these, welding it up, actually tacking it at least. I'm gonna just run a bead along here and maybe on other underside. If I actually like it and it sits correctly, I'll end up doing the insides around here, and maybe I'll do. I think I'll probably be cross bracing in here somewhere to just stiffen up the entire frame. So, yeah. So, I guess this is as far as I'm going to get in this video. Really, today my objective was to extend the frame, which I did here. Let's see how long this extension is. Extending it about a good 8 inches. Yeah, from the point where the normal dropouts are at. So, yeah, 8-inch long extension. I moved the point of the shock from here back so I can sort of lower the ride height, because if it wasn't lowered, it'll sit more like this, and I didn't want that. I want more of a low drag bike type look, like extended swing arm look. And if you can see, my Silver Bullet project is sitting right behind it, the CAG powered full suspension 20-inch mountain bike, and you can see in comparison the length of it. It's almost as long as that, and yeah, overall actual length wheelbase of this bike is going from the front all the way to the back, about 29-30 inches, just about. So yeah, so really, I guess that's it for today. Next video, hopefully, motor gets mounted, probably in this area. Maybe I'll put it in the same spot before, but it'll be somewhere in this area, since I have the space now, and get all the chain and running gear back together, and hopefully this thing rips again. So yeah, pretty much that's it. So thanks for watching. Tune in next time.